Hi, in this video we're going to show you how to use CashPro to raise the inventory prices to a card price and then to offer a cash discount to customers that are paying with cash. Okay, so we have a separate video that will show you how to not raise the inventory price and offer basically a higher price for card. Okay, this video we're going to talk about a model where you offer a single discount on cash, where Cash Discount Pro will raise and manage the inventory prices on behalf of the business. Okay, so always do step 1, 2, and 3, all 3 steps on when you're doing a setup. That's because step 1 will always reset all the settings. Okay, so you always do step 1, step 2, and step 3. In this video, again, we're going to talk about the blue model. So you tap on step 1. You're going to tap on single discount on cash, raise and manage inventory prices. Again, what this will do is we'll raise each item in the inventory to like if you choose 4%, each item will be 4% higher in the inventory. And if the business adds new items, they'll add new items with the cash price, and we will raise those items to the card price within like 3 to 5 seconds. Okay, so just make sure you remember that. Always enter the cash price if you're using this blue model. Okay, so I'm going to choose the blue model, and this is a sanity check. Yes, you want to offer a discount for cash. So you choose that, and this is where you choose the percent of the price raise. I can choose, for example, 3.99. You can choose double decimals. There is an option here, this checkbox right here. Please be aware, original cash prices will skew by 1 to 4 cents. And if you choose this option, then when we raise the price of each of the inventory items, we'll round the new price to the nearest 5 or 9. Okay. So each of the original cash prices will be off a little bit because we have to honor the percent discount. Okay? But it's really useful if you want the new credit prices to look pretty so you can publish them. Okay, for example, in a menu or something. Okay, but it's optional. Most people don't use it. Okay, I'm going to tap done right here. Okay, this assumes you've already added your inventory. If you haven't, we do recommend you add the inventory first before you set up CashPro. But you can add the inventory after you set it up. And we do have an audit button, an audit feature that will basically clean up and make sure that all the items are raised after the fact, or if there was an internet outage or some problem. Okay, there you go. Prices were raised. Now this exact customer discount says will be 3.84, even though you raise the price is $3.99. That's just the math. If you raise an item from $10 to $10.40, that's a 4% price raise. Okay. But if you go back from $10.40 down to $10, that's a 3.84% drop. Okay, so in your advertising, you're offering a discount. You're offering a 3.85% discount to the customer off of the $10.40 item to bring it back to the original price of $10. Okay, so these two are really the same number as far as you're getting back to the original price. Okay, but that's just there for your benefit in case you need it for advertising purposes. Okay, but that's it. That's how you do step 1. Then you do step 2. You're going to choose what type of business you're operating with. It'll either be a business that has tipping but no order bills, that would be counter service, or tipping and order bills. Again, an order bill is what the customer gets before they pay. Okay, it kind of shows them their charges. And our order bills are dual priced. You can have a dual column with a cash and card total at the bottom. Or you can have a single column, which is just the original cash prices, and then the cash and card total at the bottom. Okay, or retail, which has no tips and doesn't need order bills. Or you can be retail, and you also include EBT breakout, which we have a separate video on this. If you need that, let us know. You're never going to do payments only or setup code. Really, it's one of these 4. Okay, in our case, we're going to do a sit-down restaurant. That's step 2. Step 3, you're just going to choose the kind of hardware. If you have 4 clovers and one of them is a duo, then choose at least one duo. Okay. If you have 4 clovers and none of them is a duo, then choose the green, all solo mini reflexes. Okay. Swivel would be a minor use case. It's where you have a mini and you stick it on a t-shirt or on a swivel, and you want that swivel side to face the customer when you turn it around, and you want the customer to see dual pricing that way. We have some special features for swivel. Okay. You can always reach out to us if you use this. Really, the most common are going to be either the blue or the green. Okay, you either have a duo or you don't. Okay, in our case, we have a duo, so we're going to choose that. Okay, that's the full setup. Okay, of the blue model. Now you can customize that by using the customize button in advanced setup. Okay, we do have a lot of other features for the dual screen. For example, you might want the customer to not only view the prices, but also choose pricing. There's a lot of how do you handle gift card. We'll make separate videos on these for the sake of time. Okay, the bill, the tip suggestions. Where do you get those from? Do you have a magic print button to show the content? Um, are you going to show a payment QR code? That's only good if you do pay. If you have enabled to pay at the table. Okay, then you can mimic that feature on the bill. Okay. There's also payment receipt options if you include cash or card totals. Use the print entire bill on the dining app. Okay, so there's a lot of little features, but for the most part, you're going to be set up simply by doing step 1, step 2, and step 3. Okay, so if you need more than these, you should just ask us. We'll call you. We'll talk with you. We'll help you understand all the little features that are important to most businesses. Okay, the usage, you would just get. Let's say we go to the register. See, now these chips right here, they used to be $1. Now they're $1.04 in the database, in the inventory. You tap pay, okay, and then you're offering the cash price, which is just the original dollar plus tax, or the card price, which would be $1.04 plus tax. Okay, let's say I choose cash. See, there's a discount that was provided. Now let's say the customer changes their mind and they want to pay with card. Down here there's a button called Cash Card. You can tap it. We will undo that selection and we'll let you choose again. So now you can choose card. Okay. You can also split by items, which requires more than one item on the ticket. We'll create multiple tickets out of one. So it's like a poor man's dining app in that sense. If you want to split by amount, okay, then you can just choose split by amount. And then, let's say I want to pay 50 cents with cash. Okay, you would do split custom amount. Let's say 2 A's. Actually, no, I'm going to do custom, and I'm going to pay 50 cents. Okay, and so what happens is when you pay, see, I paid 50 cents of cash. See, we gave a partial discount, and then it asks for if the next payment is the last one is cash, or you can split again. Okay, so that's all built in there, or you can pay the last payment with card. Okay, so that's it. You can, and in this last one, I'm going to make the full amount. Oops, you pay the full amount. So all that's kind of built in, but basically the setup is done when you do step 1, step 2, and step 3. Okay, so that's all you got to remember. And if you want to do further setup or further customization, again, just a lot of features that we offer, and with EBT split outs, with special features for the bill, and all these things. So if you don't know how to use those, either watch another of our videos or just text us and we'll help you understand those. Okay, thank you.